If you stand quietly on the road by Koningshoven Abbey's brick walls at dawn, you can hear a silence steeped in labor. Over a century ago, Cistercian monks settled in North Brabant, planting prayers into sandy fields and weaving work into liturgy like a brewer combines mash with boil. The abbey's response to the chill and the quest for sustenance became beer, and over time it found a voice beyond its cloister. That voice is La Trappe, with the Tripel as its clear, compelling shout. You don't dive into a Tripel, you approach it as a pilgrim, letting your senses awaken to the memory of bells contained within. This story unfolds best with a slow pour. A cyclist arrives, leans their bike against the gate, and follows the low hum into the brewery. Near the tasting room window rests a chalice, its sides glinting like straw igniting without flame. The beer inside is clear and golden, with a snowy head clinging to the glass like a promise. Your senses engage first. Floral hints, orchard fruit, a flick of orange peel, and whispers of clove and white pepper greet you. It's a welcome that invites you to set down your keys and linger. The monks never sought trends. They simply aimed to create something authentic, capturing a timeless season with La Trappe Tripel. Thus begins the creeping revelation. The style is Tripel, a Belgian embodiment of pale strength and monastic elegance. At 8% ABV, it wears its weight lightly, like a fitted coat, elegant without being flashy. Its bitterness, around 27 on the IBU scale, is steady and subtle, more of a firm handshake than a slap. You notice the yeast's influence, imbuing it with ripe pear, apple skin, and spice on a cushion of lively carbonation. Sweetness exists but doesn't overshadow. A lean body and dry finish entice you back for another sip. Nothing shouts, everything insists. In the brewhouse, details are understated yet crucial. Pale malts deliver clean bread notes, while a hint of sugar lightens its body for a smooth finish. The wort ferments warmly, allowing the yeast to harmonize at higher registers, painting in those nuanced clove and pepper accents. Patience is a key tool here, as tangible as a mash paddle. After conditioning, the beer often undergoes bottle re-fermentation, enriching its profile and crafting that fine, dancing effervescence on your tongue. The water springs from the abbey's land, filtered through the local earth, connecting it to its essence. If you listen closely, you might hear those small decisions falling into place like beads on a rosary. Brouwerie de Koningshoven is alive. It adapts rather than rests as a relic. Founded in the late 19th century, this brewery has experienced pauses, renewals, and careful modernizations, yet it remains anchored in its monastic ethos. Monks and skilled lay brewers collaborate, following the guiding principle that the brewery sustains the community and engages in charitable pursuits. This creates a living workshop that keeps La Trappe Tripel in constant production, found throughout Europe and the United States in various formats. Visitors can enjoy tastings in the abbey's garden, where the service pace is regulated by the soft rustle of tree leaves. You learn, implicitly, that availability doesn't diminish soul. In the broader Trappist context, comparisons sharpen discernment. Westmalle Tripel is the archetype, drier and more austere, with a steely bitterness and precise finish. La Trappe Tripel feels pastoral, with a honeyed warmth and spice that lingers like a hymn at Compline. Chimay's Cinque scent is fruitier and softer, with peaches and bananas at its core. Orval, not a Tripel, but a pale, dry-hopped ale, recalls leather and hay from wild yeast aged patiently, highlighting the diverse paths of monastic brews leading to grace. Rochefort offers celebrated dark ales that evoke figs, cocoa, and winter's warmth. Westvleteren radiates rarity with an intensity more akin to a quest than a tasting. Zunder hints at local herbs and heather, bending the melody gently. Each monastery stands by the same broad vows, yet articulates its dialect, shaped by its water, yeast, and pace. Philosophy underpins technique here. Trappist brewing is a disciplined practice intertwined with prayer and labor. Breweries adopt modern tech not for show, but for improvement and stewardship. Waste transforms into resources, and care for energy approaches ritual. Profits support the abbey and charities, never personal gain. You can sense this philosophy in the balance and clarity of a well-crafted Trappist beer. Trappe Tripel demonstrates this. Modern where necessary, ancient where it counts. By the time the glass is half empty, the essence is apparent. Trappe Tripel holds its form, bright without brittleness, generous yet not sweet, and composed enough to elevate a meal. Pair it with mussels in garlic or soft washed rind cheese to amplify spice, or roast chicken, allowing the malt to resonate. Serve it cool, steadily, in a wide-mouthed goblet to let aromas rise. Remember the facts. The style is Tripel, 8% ABV, bitterness around 27 on the IBU scale, but carry away the feeling first. It tastes like sunlight on aged stones. Ultimately, the Trappist realm is less a brand map and more a web of vows reflected in every glass. Trappe Tripel offers a key to this doorway. Step through. Embrace the quiet. Let each sip widen the story, and when you set the empty chalice down, trust that what you've learned will beckon you back to the monastery gate, to the poplars, to the bell ringing time into flavor.
Até a próxima cerveja.